Hello Flowvolutioners, I hope you're well. It's the 26th of May 2016. It's been a year since I did my last Vipassana, or my first Vipassana meditation retreat. And this is the second one that I did, or the second video. I did the retreat about 6 months ago, which was my second one. I did it between the 27th of December to the 7th of January. And after going into my first one, I came out with a completely different experience. I must admit, I think I came out actually really understanding the technique this time. When you go for the first time for your Vipassana experience, you can do one of two things. You can come out thinking that you are like a guru and that you've been through this experience. And I've seen a few videos of people who are like, I was proper blissed out, I must say, by the end of it, which was great, and it's really nice because you're just like, oh yeah, this is so right. Yeah, man. Which is great. It's really nice, but in terms of really understanding the true essence of the technique, I think it doesn't really get down to the core. It kind of gives you like this nice, it's like going to the spa. You have a really, really nice time at the spa because you've relaxed and you've really, got it all out and you've got all those toxins out, and it's great, but that doesn't equate to an ongoing practice which will give you something that's consistent within your life so that you can see results continuously. And after I went into the second Vipassana, I said to pretty much everyone that I was going, when they were like, oh yeah, so what are you going to do for New Year's Eve? Yeah, you going like anywhere? What are you doing? Or Christmas? And I was like, I'm doing Vipassana over Christmas. I'm so looking forward to this, and I'm really looking forward to exercising demons that I had to get rid of. Not to say that they've all gone, but they are, I'm on my way. It's like they're proper coming up to the surface. Last time I did Vipassana, I wanted to become a nun and stay there, and I'm really glad I didn't, because the year that's gone by has been one of the best years of my life. It's really weird saying that because it's the first time I've actually properly reviewed the year, and it really has. Vipassana is incredible, but you have to do the technique properly to really get the full benefits. You'll get something amazing from it anyway, but you do it properly and it'll be amazing. It was really hard the second time. The first time I was like, yeah, this is really great. Oh yeah, I'm really going deep into myself and really like, all these things. The second time was like, I've got a job to do and I've really got to get on and do it, and I've really got to do it properly, and I have to do it right. I have to get this technique down so that I can, when I get out of here, I know how to do it when I've got all of these distractions around me. So I really worked hard. Oh my God. There's one thing that Goenka says in it, and he says, like, on the second and on the seventh day, second and the seventh day, most people want to run away, and believe me, I wanted to leave, and I never thought that would happen. I really wanted to go home and not come back. I was just going through all sorts of stuff. It's a bit crazy. I don't know what was going on the first time. I don't know, maybe it was just literally peeling off the veneer of like all the crap so that I could actually find solace within that solitude that is myself. And then all of a sudden, now I've got to go back in and I've got to really actually get to grips. It's like unpeeling, you've got a bad layer of skin or whatever, and then you get rid of that, and now you've got to go down and really deal with what has caused you the bad skin in the first place. And it was painful, really difficult, really hard. But one thing I will say is that when I came out, my ability to compute, process and analyse, and not even analyse, but just process everything for as it was, how it was in that particular moment was so perceptive. I was like, whoa, like how come I can like do this and do this and do this and just be like, yeah. And I was just on it. I was just like, wow, this is crazy. This is what this is supposed to be like. And I was really able to go for what I wanted and know what I wanted and be true to myself, really true, and understand what truth was. Yeah, that's what I would say would be the biggest thing about me doing the Vipassana again. And doing meditation again. This type of meditation is extremely powerful because you are within the moment. Also, I got a remark in my acting as well saying that I wish I could be like you. You know, you really go for the moment. After doing a performance so many amounts of times, continuously 2-3 times a day for about 6 weeks, you just kind of, you know, you kind of think, okay, and which is nothing compared to like some people when they do shows like, you know, for 3 months or whatever. But being able to do that as an actor and being fresh all the time, you know, it's the same thing, it's the same business, it's the same stuff. How do you do it so that you continuously are able to give a completely different performance and you feel different? You don't feel like you've just repeated yourself, or you're just saying lines, or you're just doing the same thing all over again. How do you live within the moment and really embrace that so that you can capture the real essence of your own being? Yeah, that's what I learned from doing Vipassana. The first time, second time just made it even more so. Vipassana is really not something for the faint-hearted. Some people, I say to them, when I advise everybody to go and do it, and people say to me that they don't have the time, or they don't have, you know, they're too scared to. My answer is to people who say that they don't have enough time is, if you don't have that time to really get to know yourself and really be in touch with yourself, I think you should ask yourself why you don't want to be on your own for 10 days, why you don't want to do that for yourself. I think it's the greatest gift you can give yourself, to really be with yourself, to embrace yourself, to go into yourself, to know yourself, which is such a mammoth journey that I'm not expecting, or if you shouldn't be expecting to be able to understand that within 10 days, 20 days, 30 days, 40 days. You could get a little bit closer to it. But, you know, every moment that you do spend it is something that's so powerful. Once you do, all the things you want just come to you. And, yeah, I wouldn't say that's just from the Vipassana. I'd say that's from meditation. And it's so true. People who say that they don't have the time to meditate, when you meditate, your capacity to do everything else increases tenfold. You don't need to sleep as much. You don't need to do other things as much to distract yourself, because you appreciate things for everything that it is and for what it is, not for what it can be or what it was. You just live there. I hope I'm making sense. But all I'm saying is that things have just dramatically improved. I've been to 4 different countries in the space of, you know, a very short amount of time. In the first 6 months before my birthday. I've been to places where I never imagined that I could be. I've seen some incredible things. I've been to some amazing places. Iceland is a really amazing place. Go there. It is so awesome. Go to Iceland. Also, Los Angeles is a lovely place, amazing place. I went to Qatar. Qatar is an incredible, amazing place as well. Bit dry, but it's nice. And Barcelona and northern Spain, Lleida and Mollerussa and No, the Pyrenees. The Pyrenees. Oh, I climbed a mountain, guys. I climbed a mountain. Yeah, just amazing stuff has happened when you get in touch with your true self and you take the time to stop and just focus and just be with yourself. And remember that your truth is as simple as your breath, because when you realise that the breath is just the one thing that is the truth within this moment, that's the one thing that you can rely on. I mean, obviously there is loads of stuff that is around you that can be interpreted as truth, which is truth, but the one thing that you can easily focus your attention on is your breath. Because we forget about how our breath is, and that our breath happens regardless or not, whether or not we notice it or not. But when we do notice it, that's when we can really pay attention to the truth. Do you get me? Flow Evolution it's been a ball. It's been a really good. I hope I actually do upload this. I really do, for your benefit as well as mine. Because I've made a lot of videos and I just haven't uploaded them. So I hope I do upload this one. And take care. And again, if you're thinking about Vipassana, go do it. I think it's Dhamma Dipper. Just Google it. Go do it. It's amazing. You don't have to become a convert. I'm not saying like, you know, it's the be all and end all of like all meditation techniques or whatever. No, just try it. What you got to lose? 10 days of your life. What is 10 days? 10 days or 12 days is nothing. And it's completely free. Just try and get on the course. Completely free. They don't allow you to donate unless you do the course, and you can do it anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the world. So just try it. And also, if you can't get that far, just come back to the breath. Just remember the breath. I'm a bit snotty, but just go to the breath. The breath. And the breath is the truth. And yeah, just remember that. Alright, Flow Evolutioners, enough of my preachy. I will hope you have an amazing evening, and I look forward to making more of these. Speak to you soon. Bye bye.